Good on everyone, Mario here with ProWorld, and today I'm going to show you an easy way that you can create gang sheets for your DTF transfers. Now this is super simple and you can do it directly from the ProWorld website. Now again, this is very simple, and what we're going to need to do is simply go to ProWorldInc.com, and then we're going to click under DTF transfers. We're going to click on the ColorPro DTF. Now once we're on this page, we're going to go ahead and click on build your gang sheet. You do have the option to upload your gang sheet if you make your own on, let's say, Photoshop. But in this video, we're going to go ahead and build one directly on the page. So let's go ahead and click on build your gang sheet. Now from here, we're going to have three different options. We're going to have the start a brand new gang sheet, open a previously ordered gang sheet, and auto build. I'll show you auto build in just a minute. We don't need to do that directly from here. So let's go with start a brand new gang sheet. To open a previously ordered gang sheet, you do need to sign on. And I'm pretty sure that if you've built one before, then you probably wouldn't be watching this video. So let's go ahead and start with start a brand new gang sheet. And now this is going to be essentially our canvas or our workspace. So up here, we're going to go ahead and first choose the size of the gang sheet that we want. So I'm going to go with something a little bit bigger. So let's do a 22 by 24. And you're going to see that the canvas or the layout over here, it changes automatically. So if we change it to 22 by 48, you can see it gets longer. So let's go ahead and move it down to 22 by 24. And now let's just look at really quick what we have on our page. Now up here we have our sign in page. So this is going to be our profile. So if you are signed in, you're going to see your profile or your name over here. And then when you click on designs, then you're going to see your previous designs that you've made. Now, besides that, we're going to have here the quantity of gang sheets. So how many of these gang sheets are we going to order? Is going to be one, or are we going to do multiples? We'll just keep it at one for now. And then we're going to have over here a bit of information. This right here just shows our image resolution really, and how good of quality our images are going to come out. Then over here, we have a couple of more options. We can add a new design, which is essentially just going to add a new gang sheet to our order over here. So we can click on that, and you're going to see we have a second gang sheet. Let's go ahead and click on remove that. You can open from previous designs. You can auto build. And you can go ahead and click on start over. Now, auto build, what this is you're simply going to go ahead and click on auto build. You're going to upload your images. Now they're going to show up over here on the left-hand side. And then you're going to have all of your images over here. Now you can go ahead and set the width manually for everything. So let's say I want that one to be 10. I want this one to also be 10. And then this one, I want this to be more of a pocket logo. So let's do 4 inches. And then you can also choose to remove the background or upscale the image. And then we can simply click on apply. Oh, and also we can choose if we want more than just one of these. So let's say I want 3 of these geese patch. Then I can go ahead and set 3, click on apply. And now it's going to essentially create the gang sheet for us and nest everything based on our size or the size that we specified. So here we can see we have the 22 by 24, and then we have the 3 geese over here, the 3 geese patches, the coffee one, and our teacher chenille patch or faux chenille patch. Now we can go ahead and click on back and adjust. We can make any adjustments if we choose to, or we can simply click on continue. And then it's going to take us to the gang sheet where we can go ahead and click and drag or just edit it as we please, or even add any more images. So over here with the ones that we added, we can click on, let's say, the teacher once more, and then we're going to have one more. Now this is uploading a little bit bigger than the last one because when we click on it through here, it uploads at the original size that we uploaded. So let's go ahead and click on start over. Let's remove everything. And now let's just do the traditional way of doing this. So let's go ahead and click on upload images. I'm going to go ahead and upload 3 different images. They're all going to upload over here on the side. All right, really quick before we continue, if you're finding any value in this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like, so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, also I need to change this back over to 22 by 24. Give us a little bit more space. And now, if there's any semi-transparencies, we don't want that. We don't want anything that is transparent at all, because if there's any transparencies in our images, it's not going to print right. The ink's not going to stick to it, and neither is the powder. So if that's the case, it is going to tell us that there's a transparency warning, and this is either going to have to go to the art department to have it fixed. I suggest that you either fix it yourself or you send it to the art department at ProWorld and have us fix it. But besides that, if we go ahead and choose any one of our other 2 designs that we uploaded, so here's one, all we have to do is click on the other one, and each one that we click on is going to automatically be added to our canvas over here. Now, as you can see, these are green, which means that we have optimal resolution. It's at 300 dpi, but if we stretch it past the original size, you're going to see that this one turns yellow, which means it went down to good resolution because we're kind of stretching it out a little bit more. So we always want to make sure that we stay between the green and the yellow. Ideally, we do want to keep it in green. And then if we overlap anything, we can see that it turns into blue, meaning that our designs are on top of each other. Now, this is okay as long as you don't have any of your actual design, like any of the ink on top of any of the other ink. Like you don't want to have it like this, because then you're going to have one design print on top of the other, and you're not going to be able to use it. Now, besides that, you are also able to go ahead and do the auto nest, which is up here. If we click on auto nest, it's automatically going to take your images and it's going to separate them appropriately. So here we only did two, so let's just do two more. So that way I can show you a better option. Let's make a couple of different sizes. Like that. So now we have 4 different designs and 4 different sizes. Let's click on auto nest one more time. And you can see that it turned turned them 90 degrees to make it fit, to make everything fit ideally and nothing is overlapping. Now from here, we can either click on save and it's going to be saved to our profile. So let's say we can do Super Bowl. We can click on save. And now the design is going to be saved to our profile, so we can go back to it later. And then if we click on save and add to cart, we can see here that our artwork passes all of the check marks. So there's no overlapping images, nothing low resolution. No items are overlapping the artboard, meaning that our items or our designs are inside the artboard and nothing is, I guess, essentially spilling out. And no semi-transparent pixels. So let's click on the checkbox and then click on add to cart and exit. And then our gang sheet is going to be automatically added to our cart where we can go ahead and check out. Now I do have 2 different gang sheets on here because I made one previously. I made a different one, but the one that we just made is this one right here for 1948. And then from here, all we have to do is go ahead and click on checkout and it's going to go straight to production and ProWorld is going to send it out to us. And that is how you make your gang sheets directly on ProWorld's website for free.